This is WBKB and it's more brutal than the UFC. You ain't seen a heart like Danny Christie's. You ain't ready for the speed of Sam Blakely. Lately it's all been popping off like Darren Askew against Kudermatov. With the lines on the line trying to push to the top. Keep rolling so the hooks get dodged. Someone has to get dropped or get knocked out, and it happens often. Ask Lewis, I bet he will brag all about the rush you get from boxing. Win, lose or draw, they're hardcore, they go for the wars, but they don't soften. They want more like Nathan Beers, more every time he hunts the jaw with James Robinson.
To WBKB4 Media Day. I'm Sandra, I am with iBox today, and we are with the fighter
Lewis Dixon.
Lewis Dixon. What's your fighting name? Do you have a fighting name?
No, just Lewis. No,
okay. How old are you?
23.
23. Okay, and your coach in the gym that you train from?
Coogan Patterson. Well, out of Unit 5 Carlisle.
Carlisle and Unit. And sorry, what was your coach's name?
Coogan Patterson.
Coogan Patterson. Who are you going to be fighting on the WBKB?
Charlie White.
Charlie White. What do you think of him? What do you think of him as a fighter?
I don't know. I don't really much about him, but first impressions, I don't really like the guy really.
Okay.
Bit of back and forth, a bit personal between me and him. So.
Okay, so there's a little bit of back and forth for you guys on the internet, like over social media.
Well, it's to other people. He's been talking to other people about me, saying personal things I'm not going to mention here, but
okay,
I'll leave it to April the 5th. So
he's getting a bit disrespectful. Okay,
definitely.
Okay. So what's your prediction for the fight? How you win? How do you win?
First round knockout.
You want to knock him out in the first round?
Round,
so just going in, you're just going for that.
Straight away, it's getting it.
What is your fight record?
1-0 boxing. I was meant to have a bare knuckle last year, but I pulled out because I had a shoulder injury. Okay. So I'm just coming back from that, trying to ease my way back.
So this is your debut as well? Your
bare
debut?
Knuckle, yeah.
Okay, wow. Do you have any kind of special ways or special rituals to prepare for your fight? Anything you do?
Well, not really. My mum passed away a couple of years ago now, so I'm just dedicating everything I do towards getting her face still about. Okay. Making a present still there on my fight days.
Like making a present.
That's what I'm
good lad. What got you into fighting, Lewis?
Well, that was the reason. When my mum passed away a couple of years ago, I was in a bad place, so I needed to get out. I knew a few lads that were going in the gym, so they got us into it, and then from there, I loved it. I've always loved fighting, so.
So kind of it started with that kind of sad start.
Well, no, just
it's growing.
I was a bit bitter with myself, like. I always needed something, and that's basically what it is. This is it.
This is what gets you. Why Bare Knuckle?
I've always loved fighting. I just love fighting. Just thrills us.
You thought, why not?
Something that not everyone wants to do, and that's what makes us want to do it.
A little bit different. 100%. Is there anybody that you would like to call out?
No
one at this time.
Any fights I'll come, I'll fight. I'm not about all that stuff. Okay. I'd rather not speak to my opponent before I fight.
Just a bit of respect.
Just a little face to face, just a little handshake. But like that Charlie White, he's
kind of taking it too far. He's going a bit personal.
He's going to pay for it on April the 5th.
Yeah. Well, Charlie, you heard it here first. You're going to pay for your cheek on April 5th. Who's your favourite fighter, bare knuckle or boxer? Could be either or.
Bare knuckle, probably Dave Mundell.
Okay.
BKFC, I'll watch him a bit. Boxer. Usyk.
Who's your favourite? Okay. And where do you see yourself going in this sport?
I want to try and get into BKFC. I want to try and get good money for my family. I've got a family, 2 kids. Okay. I'm just a construction worker. I'm just trying to put my kids in a better position than I was in when I was a child.
That was
trying to next
question. Is that what you do as a job? You're a construction worker?
Construction work, okay. But wages aren't the best, so this is my way of trying to get out of it. That's what I'm going to try and do to provide a bit of life.
So for you, you'd like to make a bit of a name and then end up in the BKFC making a bit of money.
That's what I want to try.
Perfect. Is there anybody that you want to thank, Lewis, before we end the interview? Is there any shout outs of anybody that you want to thank?
Just my trainer, Coogan Hudson, just empty, for dedicating their own time to help me and my mates get into this. They don't have to, but they're good lads. And that's it really, that's it, just empty. That's all I'm happy with.
Are you excited for your fight?
I'm excited. I'm raring to get in there now. I'm ready now.
You're ready to go. I can feel it. You're ready to get going.
I've just been hitting the pads. I'm ready. I'm just dying to get in that room.
Get going. That's it. So if you could, last but not least, could you look into the camera and give a big shout out to iBox and WBKB? Please?
iBox, get onto iBox and WBKB, the next big thing. Come
Thank
on.
you very much, Lou.
No
Thank
worries.
you very
This is WBKB.